Hello, dear viewer, and welcome back to the Lunar Nebula Art Channel with me, Jelena. And today, we're working on the final evolution of Hamstar, the false starter fairy-type Pokemon. It's going to be called Hamula. And the idea behind Hamula is that, basically, Hammett, the second stage evolution, can hold on to a star piece, and that will lead it to its final evolution. I was thinking maybe even of having like a Ham Sun, Ham Moon, and Hamula in terms of final evolutions. Let me know in the comments below if you ever want to see Ham Sun and Ham Moon, or Hamun, however you want to say it. But Hamula, the idea is basically that this little guy is kind of floating in psychic energy, you know, very psychic type, and that it has failed in its task of trying to complete its dream of ascending to the heavens, right? So, right now he's kind of just taking a nap. The star on Hamula's head is going to be pulled apart eventually. But what I tried to do for the artwork here was, as you saw, I used the Procreate Art app for the first sketch, and then I was trying to figure out kind of how to get a little curve in the body to make it look more like a sleeping hamster, and I decided to have the little hands and feet tucked together as it kind of meshed well with the body shape and pulling the direction of the drawing towards the face more. And my thoughts, anyway. But yeah, I included the little hamster teeth because that was the thing that has been consistent around the entire evolution line. And so far, so good. I had to basically subtract multiple shapes and duplicate the star shape a lot in order to cut it into the pieces I wanted. And then I included kind of that comet idea and turned it into the nebula idea. And as you can see, this little guy is very furry and hairy, and I decided to kind of put little tufts of hair so that it's more obvious that it's hair instead of just like sharp slashes. And as you can see here, I decided to create all these little groupings of shed hairs. So the idea is Hamula has gone through a bout of stress and shed a lot. Note, if your hamster does this in real life, that's not good. That's something you should have addressed shortly. But in this fake Pokemon idea, the theory being that, you know, he shed his old hair and kind of become new. And as you can see, I'm doing a little bit of shading here. I feel like I'm still not quite hitting the style of shading that Pokemon uses, and so that could probably use some work. And the other idea being that the body is so luminous that it's causing a dark shadow on the underlying skin and everything. And here's our fluffy boy Hamula. We've got Hamula here, type Fairy, Psychic, ability, Fluffy, Comatose, hidden ability, Adaptability, stats, 530 in total, height of about 3 feet, 4 inches, when floating, and the Pokédex entry for Hamula reads as, Hamula, the Dreamer Pokemon. The stress of Hammett's broken dream caused it to shed its hair and expand its psychic powers, leading to evolution. As Hamula, it is no longer fixated on its own dream, and is able to see and help others fulfill their dreams. Well, thanks for watching, dear viewer, and I hope you have a great day.